Did I? Hello, everyone, and welcome. Lynn Wright says it's cold. It's hot in Florida, cold Pennsylvania, chilly and windy where Erica is. It's beautifully chilly here. Woot, woot, woot. I'm Gypsy Hoffman, psychic medium. Welcome to the live feed. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hello, Lisa Rogers is my anchor, and so is Brenda White. So please follow their leads. They will welcome them into the live feed and follow their leads. They do write in all caps. That's to keep everything moving so you'll catch your eye and you can see it. Welcome, my darlings. Hello, hello. All right, I want Mikey to go over something real quick with you guys before we get started here.
Give me just a second. Keep saying hello. Let me get my
All
phone
right,
up
let me
and
start
running.
with now. Oh, that's right, your phone. He got an update. You know, look at, if you guys were with us, we had updates last night. We got updates today. Holy cow. Hello, crazy weirdo. Rebecca, hello. D, hello. Rebecca, I got two Rebeccas. Ha ha. Hello, hello, my sweethearts. Lori, Chelsea, Amber, hello. Let's see. Erica, Lori, Casey, Carla, Christine. Let me see. Stacy, good evening. Let's see. Let me go on down here. Now you can't share until the video goes up, Christine. Mikey will explain to everybody what we're doing here in a few minutes, okay? So just hold on and before we get started, I just want to say hello to everybody. Hot in Florida. I bet it is. It's always hot. That's why we moved up here. Hello, Lynn and Zoe. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Um, hello, Emily, Erica, Caitlin, Tiffany, Michelle. Hello.
It's updating my phone's profile. It's
Ashley
almost
and
done.
Belinda. Rock and Art. Good evening. Can they see that? Hey, watch what you're doing. Don't give those to me. I don't know if you could see his shadow figures behind me. I got a tickle in my throat. Just a minute. Can I get a cold soda? I need the bubbles. I've never been in your lives here. Well, welcome, Tiffany. It's good to have you. Hello, Marlu. Here in California, we are loving the colder weather, praying for any kind of rain for the fires. Oh, Rebecca, I know you are. I didn't realize you were in California.
Did you tell them what you
We
found
need prayers
about
for.
with the horses and the
Oh
fire? And that
no,
was so cool.
beautiful. You know, I was reading. I was looking through Facebook. You know, and the fires. Oh my God! Everybody, please keep California in your prayers. And this brought me to tears. I saw
She
I
did. She started crying.
I saw the fireman and a horse, and it looked like he might have had his whatever it is, okay, on his head here, but they were talking to him. I mean, you know, horses are so smart. Oh my God, they were talking to him. They took him down to cut across. It looked like a line of fire right there. Took him across that, and then the fires all on the other side, but there was a path, and they were telling him go, go, and he took off running, and they followed him with the camera, and I'd still want to cry because this is how much love. People do not give animals enough credit, I swear. But he ran down, and then all of a sudden here's the mother and her colt. And you could see, I mean, I know maybe it's just my imagination, but I could hear him say, come on, and flip around, and they started following him back. It was beautiful.
All right.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I had to share that
No.
with you. Thank you, Mikey.
All right. It looks like Super Chat is still on.
Oh, is it?
That's what it's looking like.
Okay.
So I have to make this absolutely clear. If you want to participate in this
It's a special.
special that she's doing readings for people tomorrow and Sunday, do not pay through Super Chat. You will not receive the reading if you pay through Super Chat. I have to make this clear. Do not make a donation through Super Chat to pay.
He has to kind of make it clear, okay?
Yes.
So
And if you do and you're wanting your money back,
we don't have control of
we
that.
don't have the money for that to give it back to you until the 21st of November.
Yeah.
That's when we get paid from YouTube. I have to make that clear.
Okay.
With that said, we are running a special for a 3-card pool, and it's first come first serve. As it fills up, there's limited time slots, but we're running a special for $20 for a 3-card pool. And if you want to make a payment, there is a link in the description for PayPal. Do not use Super Chat if you're wanting this special. But there is a link through PayPal to PayPal in the description of the live feed, and it has to be paid during this live feed.
Yeah, it's only for this hour. I have limited time tomorrow and limited time Sunday. I'm taking my weekends off, but we thought we'd throw these up every so often, and we wanted to give it a try. So it's $20 for a 3-card reading. You have to use the PayPal link in the description. Has to be used there. So if you're interested, he will call out as he books you. He will say, okay, we have the next. So
yes, I will say your name and I will ask you to message me and we'll schedule you immediately.
Okay, Rebecca, yeah, go ahead, go to Messenger and pay it and message him. That's through
There's a link
PayPal.
in the description to make payment.
It's the same thing that she has.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it's a link. Yeah, the link is the PayPal in the description. Yes. All right, here we go, my darlings. Thank you, Mikey. You got your hands full now, baby. Okay. This is for Nadia. Nadia, number 21.
By the way, if tonight is your first night here on YouTube, thank you for joining us and welcome. She is pulling cards and basically doing everything that you saw her doing over on Facebook. So if you would like to be a part of tonight, you can pick a number between 1 through 36 if you would like a card, or you can ask a question, or if spirits pop out to her, she will let you know. Just let her know if you're wanting to connect with a spirit. But she is pulling her cards, so if you're wondering how her card readings go, you're about to see it.
Thank you, sweetheart. All right.
Somebody made a pig.
Nadia, you have the Jack of Hearts, okay? Now, the Jack of Hearts tells me fresh romance. So no matter where you are in your life right now, if you're with somebody, expect a renewal, a burst of romance, okay? If you're not with anybody, then please expect new romance coming in. And I feel like the sparks will fly, and that's the only I feel, and that's what I feel. Sparks. That's why I'm saying it like that. I feel like within the next 3 to 4 weeks. This is for Nadia, and my friends. My cards, the one cards are when I pull one card, they're a heads up. All right, it's a heads up for whatever's coming in the future or guidance for what I see happening now.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Rebecca, if you're in here, I see that you've made payment. Please message me through Messenger and I will get you set up.
Thank you, Rebecca.
And that's Rebecca
Chachon.
Chachon, Chan or Chacon.
I have to look at it. Sharon. All right. Now, this is for Ashley Root, number 20. Ashley, number 20. Now, as I feel spirit, I will let you know. And if you're in here, why don't you, if you don't mind, hitting that thumbs up. That helps me. That helps me by YouTube noticing it and pushing us out more.
It's Rebecca Chacon.
Chacon. Chacon.
Got it.
I know that. I know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Ashley, you got the sun, honey. Now, Ashley, this is for somebody around you, somebody that's depressed, that you need to pick their spirits up. You need to give them guidance yourself, all right? Tell them the sun comes out. You know my saying, the sun comes out every day. Give them encouragement. I feel like this is somebody that needs to know, just take one day at a time, all right? Explain, take one day at a time. And I also feel they need to let go of some things, somebody very close to you. But this is the guidance I feel like you need to tell them, sweetheart. All right? You can do this. You're one of the strongest women I know. I hope that helps you, Ashley. All right. Alicia Jordan. Alicia, your spirit guide pops out. I was going to pull a card for you. But your spirit guide pops out. And he says, sometimes you have to be strong and be tough. All right. And this is guidance. I imagine he's meaning you're going to have to put it however you want. Okay. But he's saying sometimes you have to be strong and be tough. All right. Use your intuition when you have to make a decision. But he says some decisions have to be made. All right. And I'm sure this is for the guidance that you're asking for. He's not showing me his name. This man is about 5'7", 5'8". Not a real tall man, but handsome. He's got dark wavy hair, and he does have a mustache, and it extends like this down, like that. He's not showing me his name. I'm sorry, but like he says, you use your intuition. But he says you got to stay strong. Sometimes you have to be strong and be tough. So hopefully you understand where he wants, and he's already moved back.
Okay. Who's next, guys? If you're just coming in and you don't already know what the special is, this will be for those who this will be a reading for either tomorrow or on Sunday. We have a 3-card special going on right now, or a 3-card reading special going on for $20. If you're interested, There is a link in the description that you can make payment, and I will see it immediately. And there are openings for tomorrow and Sunday. Please, if you're wanting this, do not make payment through Super Chat. We cannot accept it for this special. And if you make it, we can't give the money back until the 21st of November. So do not use Super Chat.
Okay.
Somebody just made a $5 donation.
Just a second. I forgot. Sunday,
Yes.
I need this 4 o'clock. Need that left open and part of 5.
What?
4 to 5:30. I need left open. I forgot.
Okay. Nadia
I almost forgot.
Ramkaran made a $5 donation. Whoop, whoop.
What? Thank you, sweetheart.
And she said, "Thank you for all you do."
Thank you. All right, this is for Sherry Baker, my Grand Reiki Master. If you're not familiar with our group, I have Gypsy Shell Psychic Door, and this is my testimonial group, which has grown. But you're welcome to come. You don't have to join, but you're welcome to come in, look at the testimonials at the top, and then you have to scroll way down. You'll find a ton of more, but you have to go through several weeks, okay? But you'll find several more. I'm slowly getting them put up in the posting. But we also have evolved. We have healing, or we have a prayer list and healing, Reiki healing and healing energy that we give. She is our Reiki master, and she offers 1 day a week on Thursdays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a live feed just for those that need healing Reiki. It's for those in the live feed. So if you're interested, you should come, just come sit in, all right? And also we do twice a month, her and I go live, sending out Reiki healing prayers and also healing energy for those that are on the list. Now this is for Sherry. Sherry, I don't think you've ever asked me for anything except for the mediumship when we first met. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, sweetheart. Now, you have the book. The first thing that comes to mind, and that's what I go with. You have to open up. And I know you have, but you have to open up. Any of those thoughts that come through, you just got to spit it out. All right, so first thing I'm thinking on the book, don't hesitate, spit it out. All right, say it. Don't leave that book closed and decide and debate, but open it wide, and let it all out. And you know what I mean. I don't think I need to go any further, but that's the first thing. And I know you're doing this, but for it to come up, Spirit means for me to emphasize it for you. All right, sweetheart? I hope that helps you. I love you. All right, here we go. You're most welcome, honey. I know you think I'm crazy. All right, here we go. Oh, you're most welcome. All right.
Somebody made a $20 donation. Eternity Brady. I'm not entirely sure who that is, but if you just made the $20 for the 3-card pool, message us through Messenger and let me know, and
Yes.
I will be looking for you.
The link is in the description. Facebook link. Thank you for the $20, and he'll set you up in a session. Okay, I'm curious if our spirit guide's always a loved one, or can it be someone we don't know? All right, Brittany. Now that's a really good question. Okay. Now, up until recently, I was always led to believe through spirit, through talking with others, that spirit guides had never held a human form. until I did a reading the other day. And the spirit guide that steps out is actually um, the, the son that the woman had lost. And he actually took, it's hard to explain because I'm still wrapping myself around it, but he took the place of the spirit guide that was her spirit guide. And it was very emotional when I'm telling her too. I mean, the name, everything that I was giving her was her son. And so this has opened me up. And so yes, spirit guides can hold, uh, can be somebody that we've lost, somebody that we love, you know. So I hope I'm answering your question, but I'm being honest with you instead of saying, "Oh yes, like I've always known this." This is something I learned, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful experience. Okay, dokie. This is for Bonnie Coltrane, number 4.
I'm not sure who made that. Oops. I haven't received a message yet.
Okay, what was the name on that again? Do you remember?
Eternity
Et-
Brady?
Eternity, if you're in here, message us on Facebook. The link is in the description, honey. All right, Bonnie, number 4. And 4. All right, Miss Bonnie, you have the whip and the broom. All right, now, this is hard. I know you're going through a lot. You've been through a lot. But usually the whip and broom tells me somebody that you need, usually, that you need to say, look, you're dedicating too much time here. You need to rededicate your time in other areas, usually in the home. I feel like this is for you, Bonnie. I honestly feel like you need to take time, rededicate, and I know you got your hands full. And I want you to know we always have your husband in our prayers, but you got to give yourself some time to think, you know. And it's going to take you a few times, taking that time to say, okay, and I hear my mama say, Mishka Allah, and relax, okay? But you got to do this for yourself, honey. All right. Uh, if you can't do it every day or every other day, and you need to do it a few times a week. All right. And that's the first thing I felt with that whip and broom. You've got to move move stuff around, okay, with that broom, and make time for yourself. I'm sending you my love. All right. All righty now. This is for Ansley Wilbur. Ansley Wilbur.
When you get done with that, we've got a lot more people in here. Let me let everyone know about the special.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, and 27. All right, you have the snake, sweetheart. Now, the snake tells me you have somebody around you. And honestly, I feel like sometimes I'll say this is at work or this is in your social. I feel like this is somebody very close to you that's not coming clean, not being direct, giving you a direct answer. They may be beating around the bush, you know, and they could kind of say, well, you know, I didn't lie to you, but they were beating around the bush and not telling you the truth. And I feel like this is most important to you. Somebody very close to you. The snake, uh, most of the time when I see the snake, I see the the tongue flickering, and to me that's lying, all right? And that's why I say they may be just beating around the bush, but they're not coming clean to you, coming clean as far as what they should be telling you. All right, so use your intuition. You have a good intuition, and you know this. And you probably know who I'm talking about. If you don't, that's fine. It'll come to you, and you're more than welcome to comment. But you need to be firm about this. Either that, or give them some distance, because if they can't be truthful with you, then they're not worth being around. All right, sweetheart? I hope that helps you. I have spirit. Just give me a minute here. All right. This is for. All right. I have. I can't decide if he's a father or grandfather, but he says my little girl's in here. His voice sounds older, so it could be. It could be either or. I have my little girl's in here, and I need to tell her I love her. And my jacket looks great on her. And he's showing me a peacoat, like from the I guess, I don't know if any of the other services had it, but my husband had, both my husbands had a peacoat, a black navy peacoat. That's the only thing. And he's showing me one, and he says he's so proud to see you wearing that. And just know that when you have it on you, it's him hugging you. All right? Now this is a father or a grandfather, and you're his little girl. Now this man, he's got his hair cut tight, okay, like he's got a flat top, and it's crew cut, like, and flat top. He's got a high forehead. He's got deep, piercing blue eyes. There's no mistaking on this. And he's got a build to him, a little stocky build, and he looks to be probably about 6 foot. If you're in here, let me know, please. You're wearing his peacoat, and he just wants you to know when you wear it, just know that's him hugging you. And you look great in it. He loves you in it.
All right, let me tell everyone the special.
Wait just a second, please. I just want to
Whenever
say,
you're done.
Okay. Somebody said, Holly, your dad. Let me see. Are you in here? Brenda or Lisa? Is that a Holly saying that's her daddy?
I don't see a Holly, and I'm looking.
He's already stepped back. He has such a nice, crisp air about him. I don't know how else to explain it, except it was like breathing fresh, cool air.
Steph and Holly said it's hers.
Steph and Holly?
There it is. Yes. Stephen Holly Van Landingham. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry.
This is Holly. Is this your,
This is Holly, yeah.
is that your dad that stepped out, or your grandfather, sweetheart? Oh, sweetheart. Well, just know that he loves you and he loves that coat on you. And remember, when you have that on, I got goosebumps. That's him hugging you, all right, sweetheart? Isn't that beautiful? Ah, he keeps trying to talk.
It's Holly
It's,
Clark.
oh,
It's
really?
Holly Clark.
Oh, wow. There you go, sweetheart. There you go, boy. He's
Another
really coming
confirmation of why
through.
you've been crying.
There you go. He's coming through for you big time, sweetheart. I broke out in goosebumps all over.
Okay, that's great.
Wow.
Can I?
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
All right. For those of you who didn't hear earlier, and I have to make this extremely clear to begin with, that the special cannot be paid through super chat. So do not use super chat if you want this special. But we have a special going on, and anyone who decides they want it, they will either get their reading tomorrow or on Sunday. But we have a 3-card reading going on for $20. If you're interested, there is a link in the description of the live feed that you can make payment through PayPal. As they come through, and I've had a couple who have actually messaged us and I sent a link to. So if you're having trouble with the link on in the description, you can message us through Messenger, and I'll send you a link to make payment if you're wanting. But this special is only running through the live feed. Once the live feed's over, this special is done with. But it's $20. Message us through Messenger, or you can make payment through PayPal. I see as the payments are made, I'll yell at you through the live feed and tell you to come message me, and we'll get you set up. We have limited booking, but we still have some open for tomorrow and on Sunday. So
Thank you, honey.
yes.
She says, I'll show you the coat. I just pulled it out and she's got goosebumps all over. That just makes me feel so good. All right. This is for, I can't wait to see it, honey. This is for Erica, number 9. Erica Benning, number 9. Brenda says, I wear a sweater when I watch you because I get goosebumps too. I just keep them. I just keep them warm. That's fun. You need to stay warm. I saw that video of the snow that you're for Halloween last night. Oh my gosh.
Amber Crotts, if you will message me through Messenger, we'll get you set up. That's Amber Crotts.
Thank you, Amber. Thank you. Woot, woot, woot. Okay, Erica Benning, you have the fish, my doll. All right. For you, sweetie. This tells me, okay, somebody in the household, okay, so whether it's you or whoever else, somebody's going to bring in extra money in the household. I do feel like this is for the holidays, like be getting overtime because of the holidays, but it's extra money. It could be a little bonus, but I feel like a bonus is usually like one lump sum or one check, I do feel like this is going to come over a little bit of time. So you'll be hearing about this if you haven't already. I'd say within the next couple of weeks. And whether it comes in then or not, you'll hear about it, and then it'll come in one way or the other. Okay, sweetheart? But that's what I feel for you. I feel like that's extra money coming in. So sending you my love, dear. Okay. Oh, I know, Brenda. The colds are crazy. That's what I've been reading all over Facebook. Everybody's got the colds or dealing with the flu already. And I'm trying to avoid not going shopping because I am cooped up in here all week doing readings and then at night. And it seems like when I do get out, that once or twice when if they're going around, I'll catch it for sure. So I'm avoiding it as much as I can, I guess. Okay, this is for TC Joseph. Did you say 11? All right, TC. You have the ring. The ring represents a bonding or a binding. Could represent a ring too, but I really feel like this is more of a contract or something that you're going to have to commit to should you decide. Okay? But in this instance, I feel like something's going to be offered to you. Uh, Usually I don't get it with this. Okay, I feel like there's something coming up um, to make money, a venture. Now let me describe the man because I see the man very vivid. The man has got dark hair and it's cut really tight on the sides, but it's wavy on top. So it's longer on the top. I don't know how to explain it, but really tight on the sides. It looks like a bald or a razor cut. Like it looks like a scar. So that must be that razor cut. He's actually got this here. All right. Going to be offering you or somebody in the household an opportunity. Turn it down. Okay. So the way that would work is an opportunity. You're going to probably have to sign a contract, whatever. I feel like he's no good. He's no good. All right, and this person may have already approached you, or he may still come within the next, I'd say within the next month. Something to do with the Christmas holidays, all right? So I don't feel like it's, use your intuition. I'm just telling you what I feel on him. All right, sweetheart, I hope that helps you. All righty. All righty now. This is for Lisa Skelton. Let me see, where did you go? I saw my eyes caught you. Number 4. Lisa, I got to tell you, my eyes caught you and then I let it go because you have Jonah. I think her name is Jonah. All right. When I say, usually they show me in their hands. This is a spirit guide that stepped out. Joan or Jonah. Not sure what she said. Joan or Jonah. She didn't show me in her hand like normal. But she says to tell you it's going to be okay. But I don't feel like it's what you and I have talked about. Something else you're worried about. Something else you're worried about. She says it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Okay, so she shows me, I see a church. I don't know if you're worried about somebody in the church, something to do with the church, but I see the steeples, what I see. So this tells me something to do with the church, whether your church has a steeple. So it's something that you may be worried about or something coming up, but she wants you to know it's going to be okay. All right, and she steps back. But that was it. She wanted me to tell you, and her name is, I think it's Joan. I don't know. I'm not sure, but just call her Joan, believe me. All right, Joan, and when you're meditating, when you're praying, just ask her for guidance and listen to your thoughts, so, okay? And let me pull you number 4. Joan. I believe it's Joan. She had, and this is what's funny is I know where you're in the area you're in, or maybe not, but in the Louisiana area, she has that, she has that, um, she has that dialect. She had a heavy accent. Okay, you don't have it so much when I've talked to you, but she did. It's beautiful, but okay. Okay, you have the storks. So, honey, I know what you, I know, and I pray, I know your thought, we thought alike just then, for one day. Let's see what it really represents, okay? Because this is like in the now right now, all right? That was 4. Thank you for all the like, all the thumbs up. We got 60 thumbs up. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, Amber, I sent you that last message. Make sure that you read that last thing I sent you, please. And I want to do something after this.
9. This represents something new too. All right, you got the lilies. The lilies represent something new, fresh, a breath of fresh air, something new coming in. Um, all right, so I feel like a new man. I'm going to be honest with you. This isn't directed to you, all right? This isn't really directed to you, but you'll understand it as I say it. And if your daughter's in here, she'll understand. This is telling me something new, and I feel like it reflects from Brooke, something new coming in, a new man coming in. Honest to God, all right. And I feel like I am stepping on hot coals here. That's what I got with that. All right. You want me to be honest. I love you. I love you. All right. Message me. I won't be able to talk this evening, but I will tomorrow. So I could. LOL, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, this is for Barb Bates, number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. Barb, you had anybody in the live feed, don't leave just yet. I've got spirit. I've got to find who they belong to. Barb, you have 12. Now, this is the mama bear, honey. This tells me when you love with your heart. You're passionate about those that you care about. If you have children, your children, your siblings, your friends, anybody that's very close to you. And I do feel that this is relating to a friend that you're going to have to, could be a close relative, but I feel like it's a close friend, that you're going to hear somebody being very negative, very nasty, talking to them. I mean, like walk into it and you're going to shut them down, whether this is your nature or not. Normally, I see you, you're that mama bear, okay? So you do what you got to do and don't just say what you got to say and do it, all right? Feel like this is, if it hasn't happened in this past week, I feel like it's going to happen within the next week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that, all right, sweetheart? These are a heads up for the most part for anybody that's new in here. All right. All right, now, I'm not looking because I got to focus on what I feel and then I'll look. I have, all right, this is a woman who went up missing. She actually, wow. Um, okay, let me describe her. She would be your mother, grandmother. No, she would be your mother or sister. She had actually had amnesia. Somehow had amnesia, but on your end, you don't know this. She went up missing. She's got long light brown hair. Well, I say long, about like mine. All right, light brown hair, very curly, but hers is natural. Um, Very thin face, but petite looking. I don't know how to explain it to you. Very petite looking. Dark eyes. She's about 5'11", very tall woman. And she has uh, she has the beauty mark right here, the beauty mark. Okay, you'll know who I'm talking about. She wants you to know that she drove her boyfriend's red Corvette all over the place. She rode her boyfriend's red Corvette. Um, she passed, okay? She passed, and she says it was an accident. It was truly an accident. I believe she caused her own death, okay? But it was an accident, she's saying. And you would have to go under files. She says, go under files. They put her under Jane Doe, and that's the name I kept getting, Jane Doe. And I'm sorry. Um, Now, when she's talking, ever so often, she goes, and she has to take in a deep breath before she gets out the next word, and it's like every fifth word. So if you can relate with this, and I'm sorry, this is really involved here, but she is here. So if you can relate to missing a sister or a mother, um, she drove a red Corvette, her boyfriend's red Corvette. This is the ticket. This is the way we'll know who it is. And see, and I got a sharp pain right here. So however, and she won't go into detail, except that it wasn't her fault, but I feel like she caused it, and it was right here. This is for whoever can relate with this woman. I was trying to see who it was in here. I don't know, but she went up missing. As far as anybody in the live feed, she went up missing. All right, they never found her. She said that she had amnesia. She's not explained how she got the amnesia, but she caused her passing. I have to be careful what I say. She caused her passing, but she said it was an accident. And I'm getting a really bad sharp pain here. But she says, just tell them I drove my boyfriend's red Corvette. Everybody knew me for driving the red Corvette. All right. Yes, not. King A. Is there a King A? Oh, she appears to be in her late 20s, early 30s, actually. And she's not said, and she's not saying, but she appears to be in her late 20s, early 30s, and I'm usually pretty close on that. Is this for you? Yes, yes, yes. All right, sweetheart. So you need to go to public records, or I don't know where you go, but she said when she, okay, so you need to go to some kind of public records and see who passed with Jane. She said Jane Doe, and that's what I was catching the whole time, and that's why. So she's under Jane Doe. They don't have anything on her. All right. And I'm sending my love and my prayers to you. And everybody, please keep King A and their family in your prayers. All right. And she wants you to know she loves you. She loves you. And I got goosebumps. And she's just happy that we found somebody. All right. We found you. And she's gone. And she's gone. She hugged me and went through me. All right, sweetheart. So do what you got to do. All right, honey. Wow. Yes, praying you find the information. We're all praying you find the information. God bless you. All right. Okay, my dears. Um, wow. All right, this is for Kristen Clark, number 23. And 23. Kristen. This is for Kristen Clark. You have, I pulled 23 for you. You have the 4-leaf clover. Um, all right. Your luck is changing. You have spirit here. All right, Kristen. And spirit's flowing tonight. You have, this is an elderly woman. She's got gray hair, no, silver hair. It's all silver. It looks like she kept a curl in her hair and maybe teased up here. Looks like it's teased and pulled back and teased and right in the front as well. She's about 5'3", 5'4". Mother, grandmother, or great grandmother, sweetheart. Uh, and see, my heart is racing. So I don't know if that's what she passed from, but my heart is racing. She just wants you to know she loves you. She's around you. Something you cook that's amazing. She says the meal she cooks is amazing. Whether it's everything you make or maybe something in particular, it's amazing. Um, she actually she shows me that there's something in the living room on the wall. I say living room, it looks open. Something that she moves. You're not even noticing it. You put it back or move it back. She moves it, and you just don't pay no mind to it. So start paying mind to it. This is her. So again, this is a mama, grandmother, or great grandmother. Okay, and I hope that helps you. And that was your 4-leaf clover. That is luck. I don't even know. This is what came through for you. And I hate to do this, but I am going to close. I can still feel Miss Jane's head. So I want to tell you all thank you so very much. I do have the combos on special. There's a little bit of something for everybody. So go check it out on Facebook. There's the link is in the description, and there's an ad on the page underneath the last video. We'd love to have you come on over. Also, my group with the testimonials and the prayer list. Come check it out. It's in the description. under Gypsy Shell Psychic Door. All right? Is there anything you need to say, Mikey?
If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. We do this 5 nights a week, Monday through Friday, starting off over on Facebook, and then we head our way over here. And if you haven't already, guys, hit that thumbs up. That's the easiest way to show some appreciation to Gypsy. It does help us out, so thank you guys so very much. And yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the donations,
Yes.
everybody. Thank you to my anchors, Brenda, Lisa, and Sherry. God bless you all. We love you.
And thank you, Melissa, if you're in here, for the beautiful gift that you sent Mom.
Thank you again. Yes, absolutely. And thank you, everybody, for your energy. This is what helps spirit. We
Thank
love you.
you, anchors.
Thank you, my anchors. Good night, y'all. God bless you.
Bye.